on, guys? Josh was here, and before we start, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever played a game that you love, and then you get to a stage that you just love even more than that game, but then you realize everyone else hates it? I have, and that's why I'm going to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog. Nope, not the amazing Paramount movie that did so well. It got a sequel, and I think that it did even better. And we aren't talking about the game on the Master System that I played up until Bridge Zone, because I got bored. And no, we're not talking about... I never realized how many games are called Sonic the Hedgehog, but it makes sense since that's the mascot's name. Today, I'm reviewing the original Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis. But for this footage, I will be playing Sonic Origins, but I have played the version on Mega Collection and on Generations, so I basically played the original game. They're just port/emulation. Without wasting any more time, let's roll into the review of Sonic the Hedgehog for Sega Genesis. I'm sorry, I did not mean to make that pun so bad. Let's start with the story, and it's pretty simple. Sonic is hanging out on South Island when he encounters a Flicky and getting attacked by a motorbug, and he destroys it. If he's Dr. Robotnik, or Eggman if you prefer, but I'm calling him Robotnik for this video, flying away with little animals he kidnapped to turn into Batniks, which is the name of the robot he uses. Sonic obviously isn't a big fan of this, and so he decides to do something about it. And that's when Sonic 1 starts. That's not all. Robotnik is trying to get 6 Chaos Emeralds. The Chaos Emeralds are magical stones that have special powers that can power machines with limitless power. Robotnik can use these to fully take over the island. That's why the bad ending is Robotnik getting emeralds instead of Sonic. Sonic runs through 6 full zones in his quest to beat Dr. Robotnik and finding 50 rings in the end of an act into a big ring to hopefully get a Chaos Emerald in the special stage. But we'll talk about those later. Sonic finds Robotnik and beats his crushing contraption, get all the 6 Chaos Emeralds. They begin to glow in Sonic's hands, spin around, and flowers bloom. Good ending. In the Master System version, the Chaos Emeralds clear the dark clouds above the island. That I presume means all the Badniks and stuff just got dead. But that's just my theory. If you do not get the Chaos Emeralds though, Sonic looks at you angrily, and after the credits, Robotnik juggles the Chaos Emeralds and tells you to try again. There's no Super Sonic like Sonic 2 on the Genesis. There's no secret level like Sonic 2 on the Master System. There's no secret final boss like Sonic and Knuckles. It's just a slightly different cutscene. I've seen a lot of people say that they hate it because there's no real reward for getting the Chaos Emeralds. I think it's okay since I like special stages in this game, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's rewind, talk about the stages. The starting zone is Green Hill Zone, aka the zone that's been used in every Sonic game in existence. I'm okay with Green Hill Zone since it's the perfect Sonic zone, in my opinion. It's a cheerful zone with cheerful music to go with it, and it describes my opinion on Green Hill Zone and Sonic Forces. It's a typical first level of a game, a tropical island according to Sonic Retro, and the boss is the Wrecking Ball that also has been used a lot. Funny enough, in my first playthrough of this game, I actually struggled to beat the boss, which now I'm saying out loud, I'm embarrassed. Next is my favorite zone in the game, Marble Zone. I love this zone's music and the design and theme of it. According to Sonic Retro, the most reliable website I know of, it lists its level theme as lava/volcano. I don't agree. Second level theme is underground / come on. Third level theme is ancient ruins. I think it's an underground level and ancient ruin with a little bit of lava. I believe that Marble Zone may or may not have been kind of an inspiration for Lava Reef Zone, as they are both underground and have lava in them. They both have crushers that slowly goes up before slamming to the ground. I've heard people claim the level is too slow. What are you talking about? Marble Zone is definitely not perfect, but I still love it. It's fun. The only really bad part is in Act 3. This area you can easily fall and lose a lot of progress or even die. In the mobile version, Forward, there's this little area only Tails and Knuckles, or Sonic and Tails together, can access, and it's just a lot faster. I never take it since it's a bad route for Sonic, and I always forget about it. Swing Yard Zone is next, and it's a solid Never mind, it's bullshit. I'm being a little harsh here. I actually really like Swing Yard Zone. I love the theme of it in the city. Sonic Retro says it's a carnival/casino theme, which makes no sense. It's not like Casino Night Zone, which is definitely casino themed. So why is Swing Yard Zone casino themed? My main issue with the zone is that I got stuck here until I restarted. The boss is definitely annoying, and on the widescreen, or for the mobile version, Forward, these things pop up, so I guess it wants you to avoid the boss. Swing Zone is cool, and next is Labyrinth Zone. Okay, I'm going to just go out and say it. I love Labyrinth Zone. It's my second favorite zone in the game, and it's one of my favorite zones across the game. Everyone else hates it. It might be for the same reason everyone else hates Marble Zone, because it's too slow. But if you're expecting Sonic 1 to be fast 100% of the time, you shouldn't be playing Sonic 1. I once again love the level theme. Underwater caves mixed with ancient ruins. It even returned in the Sonic movie too, and in the Minecraft DLC. And it looks beautiful. Drowning doesn't scare me anymore. It's just stressful. I guess if I heard it play in the middle of the night, I would kind of freak out. But during the day, I don't freak out. The only bad part about Labyrinth Zone is the boss. It's not even a boss. So that was Labyrinth Zone. It's fun zone. And it's where the game really feels like it starts to get serious. Man, I can't wait to see what the next zone is. What the f is this? So the next zone is Starlight Zone, and this will make a lot of people mad, but I hate this zone. I feel like the game just started to pick up, and then this? Why? The zone is so easy, I don't feel like it belongs here. I mean, we're approaching the end of the game, and it just does this? The seesaws are a bit... I got stuck here because I couldn't gain enough momentum on my first playthrough. While you do go fast, you go too fast, and it's not very satisfying because it's so short-lived. And the enemies are just plain lazy. Only two are here. One of them is passive version of the enemy in the Labyrinth Zone, meaning you have to either damage boost or use invincibility to kill it. And the other panic is, it's just a bomb. I think the zone theme is what the zone lacks, because Phoenix explained to me, what is this? Music is okay, I guess, and I like how it uses the signpost sound, but it doesn't make it up for it being a dumpster fire compared to the rest of the sound. The boss is pretty clever, I must say. You gotta fling the bombs in Robotnik that he drops, or fling yourself into him. Did I mention the zone is either really slow or really fast? The balancing is all over the place. It should be an early zone, but it's not. It's just, Okay, let's calm down. The next zone is a good one. Scrap Brain Zone. Scrap Brain Zone is the final full zone of the game, and it's industrial. It's Robotnik's base. This is where Sonic used to go to save the island. This is also the first time the design changed between Act 1 and 2 and 3. And I absolutely love what they did. Act 1 is outside. Act 2 is in the factory. And Act 3 is Labyrinth Zone. Labyrinth Zone definitely feels like the final level of the game. All the machines and traps and bandits from all of the zones is a combination of everything you've done in the game so far. Act 2 starts with these spinning things that you can finger up with, and they're just cool! At the end of Act 2, Robotnik drops us down into Act 3, which is just Labyrinth Zone again. Labyrinth Zone would get a 10 out of 10 if it wasn't for some bad level layouts. Like this, or this, or 9 out of 10. Back to the level is the end of Scrap Brains in Act 3. No boss, no cutscene, no signpost, just springs take you into Final Zone. This boss is pure RNG. You don't have any rings, so you die in one hit, but it doesn't matter as the boss's main attack is going to crush you to death instantly. Getting crashed is an insta-kill in any game, I think. But if you're playing any version with a spin dash, it's so easy. We hit Robotnik's Metal Pillar of Doom 10 times, hit him one last time as he's trying to flee or not, and that's Sonic 1. No, it's not. We haven't talked about the special stages. Sonic 1 has 6 special stages, and each of them are different layouts, but 4 and 5 are navigating a rotating maze and trying to fall into these goals. And these diamond things encase the emerald, and Sonic has to maintain touching them to break them and nab the emerald. Special stage 3 and 6 are different. Instead of finding the emerald in a maze, you descend to them. They're in the center of the stage. Let's talk about how they work. It's very simple in concept. You're in a brightly colored maze that rotates, and you need to find your way to the emerald encased in diamonds. You do this 6 times, or if you're playing the updated version on mobile, you can do a 7th special stage to unlock Super Sonic. But he's from Sonic 2, so we're just gonna have to wait for the Sonic 2 review. Like I said before, the emeralds only give you a slightly different ending cutscene in the game. Most people are frustrated with this since all the extra time and 300 rings is going into something that you don't really get anything out of. But I like it. If I don't, I have nightmares of, oh god, South Island is doomed because I was too lazy to get that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. And that's Sonic 1. Of course, there are secret menus that give you stuff in the game that is cheating, like, I don't know, debug mode. There's freaking level select. You kind of use them to just go around. This is the code on screen if you want it. Debug mode is so fun. You can just fly around placing objects and repeating everything that you've done. Debug mode was in Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic Knuckles, Sonic Mania, and Sonic CD, I think. In other versions, like the mobile version, you just have to touch every letter of Sega on a no save mode and press and hold your finger to enter. I'm glad the newer versions of this game have save files, and the first time I played this game on my iPad, it wasn't easy. It was my first Sonic game I have ever played that was mainline. Sonic the Hedgehog isn't perfect and is easily defeated in almost every way in the games that came after it. But it still holds a special place in my heart, and I'm assuming a lot of people's hearts. For the tone of the game is just perfect, and it's the first game I ever played, or one of them, I guess. And if anyone ever says Mobile Zone is terrible because it's too slow, I will find you.